welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you always get notified when something new comes up on my channel. I'm going to be doing something called Question the Narrative. Let's question the narrative on our first episode, Nice versus Kind. What do you think? I remember some time ago, talking 10, 15 years ago, I sat with this group of people and we were talking about Jesus. And I remember distinctly that I asked this question: was Jesus nice or was he kind? And are they the same thing? And I remember distinctly the person who raised his voice really defensively and surprised that I would even dare to ask such a question, and said, of course, Jesus was nice. Yes, being nice and being kind are the same thing. And he said it with such forcefulness that I backed down, partly because I really didn't think it was worth fighting. And I thought it was a bit unfair that he wasn't even willing to consider, where am I coming from with this question? What were my thoughts? It never came up and I let it slide. But you know what? Time will test the truth. It's been amazing to hear different resource people from different walks of life over the years now talk about nice versus kind. I'll give you another scenario. If I think that these are glasses and you think this is actually a cup, you're going to have to test it, right? You're going to pour water into this. You're going to try to drink from it. You're going to try and see what it can do and what it can't do. And we're both going to decide, you know what, I think you're right. This is probably glasses. If glasses are the things you put on your eyes and they help you see better, and the only chances are these are more likely to be glasses. And the power of stronger argument will win. But to say don't have that conversation, it's nice, but it's not kind. Here's another one. Think about the doctor who is dealing with a patient who needs to have a surgery that will save their life. He knows this. He sees the symptoms, he sees the truth. This person is on a trajectory that is going to end their life if we don't make this intervention. The patient does not see the truth. I'm fine. I don't feel half as bad as what you're predicting. No, it's not going to happen. I'm okay. Now, the doctor has experienced years of dealing with these kinds of cases. He knows, he's studied it in school, he has studied it on the field, he knows what he's talking about. Guy, if we don't do this and do this now, you are going to die. Should he be nice or should he be kind? When he's nice, he's going to say, oh, well, if that's how you feel, let's watch and see how things go. He's going to say, I don't want to hurt this guy's feelings. And right now he's not even going through this anyway. Maybe we'll just wait it out. He's going to do what is palatable to the patient and probably their relatives, who are probably in the background also raising their voices. He's going to do all that so that he can preserve the nice camaraderie that he has with this patient. But is he doing what is best for the patient? With all he knows, with all that he has seen, is he being kind? Is it better that he's kind? Or is it better that he's nice? Here's another one. If I think that your marriage is on the brink, if I want to be nice to you, I can meet your immediate need and give you access to an app that helps you to track your spouse and see whether they're cheating on you. It's nice in the moment because it meets your immediate need to satisfy your curiosity, to prove that your suspicions are right. Yes, this marriage is actually a scam, and this man has actually been cheating on me, or this woman has actually been doing some underground moves. Then what? Is that kind or is that nice? If you're my friend and you're really curious and I help you with this, it's nice. Till I am able to help you with this information, now that you have it, what are we going to do about it? Then we start to be kind. I think that we need to understand that kindness is very demanding. And it's so much easier to just be nice. One of the things about niceness was, so there's this guy who is driving down the road and there's a beggar, and the beggar is asking to please help. I need to feed my family. Now, chances are, only God knows what the backstory is. Chances are this person is a bum. Chances are he's actually a drug addict and he just wants money to tell you some sub story so he can get something so that he can feed his addiction. But you don't know that. The truth is, it's easier in that moment to just be nice. You know what? If he takes this money and he goes to blow it on and blows his brains out, not my problem, not my responsibility, his choice. Take the money, get out of here. One, I'm giving it so that he gets off my back. Two, it kind of gives my psyche, my conscience a bit of a pacifier, a panacea for the moments that just says, oh, fine, just manage for now. I feel a bit good that I didn't totally ignore him. That thing in me that feels like, oh, you're better off than this guy, you didn't do anything, you're wicked, you're mean, I've kind of doused it because I've given him 100 naira, 1,000 naira, whatever I can afford, whatever I find in my back pocket. But if I were to be kind to this man, I would ask him what's his name. I would try to find out what his circumstances are. I'd try to find out who can help him, who can support him, how can I support him beyond this point. And that's hard work. Kindness is hard. It's so much easier to be nice. This is my thinking. What's your thinking? What are your comments? What are your thoughts? Have you ever been in a situation where someone was just nice to you and you wished that they were kind? Or is kindness impossible? Or is niceness enough? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching and see you again on the next one.